Vietnam veteran and drifter John J. Rambo wanders into a small Washington town in search of an old friend, but is met with intolerance and brutality by the local sheriff, Will Teasel. When Teasel and his deputies restrain and shave Rambo, he flashes back to his time as a prisoner of war and unleashes his fury on the officers. He narrowly escapes the manhunt, but it will take his former commander to save the hunters from the hunted. Rambo: First Blood. Hey there, action fans and physical media collectors. Today we're taking a deep dive into the legendary film that changed the game for action movies, Rambo: First Blood. What a better way to celebrate this classic than with this stunning 4K steelbook release. I'm also going to show you guys Last Blood as well. I do have both of the steelbooks, and as you can see in the background, we have Rambo 2 and Rambo 3. So let's go ahead and let's check this out. First, let's talk about this incredible artwork. The front cover is a masterpiece showing John J. Rambo in his full battle glory, armed with this iconic survival knife. And let's just take a look at that. Let me see if I can bring it closer so you can see the design there. I brought my own knife as well, right here. Not quite as nice as his, but let's go ahead and set that on the side for right now. So, okay, let's go ahead and take a look at that cover there. This one's a little dark, so I don't know if you can see that on there, but and this one does have a lot of special features. Actually, I couldn't even finish them in one sitting here. It was a lot of special features. So we have, let's take a look. Usually the Blu-ray has the more of the special features. So Rambo takes the 80s part 1, making of First Blood, alternative ending. I saw the alternative ending. It was pretty cool to see like a few different endings that they had. I think they had like 3, I want to say, but anyway, it was pretty cool. I still like the original, the one that they went with. There's outtakes, deleted scenes, restoration featurette, the real Nam, foreign heroes, how to become Rambo part 1. So there was a lot of really, really cool stuff on this 4K, and it looked phenomenal. I loved it. I sat through a lot of the 4K features on here. It was pretty awesome. All right, let's go ahead and take off the screen here. Take a look. Well, the screen, the sleeve. Look at that. That's beautiful. Here's the spine. There's Will right there with his rifle. Okay, let's take that coat out. Uh-oh. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the 4K disc. Uh-oh, slipping out of my hand here. That's what it looks like. All right, I'm gonna set it to the side. And then here is the Blu-ray on this side over here. Oh man, it's a little difficult with these gloves. There's a Blu-ray, both of the discs with beautiful artwork. There's this iconic gun of Rambo, per quoting the guy from Lord of War. Is it Lord of War? Yeah, I believe so. Okay, let me go ahead and set that to the side. And you can see the interior part of this steelbook. So it's that legendary knife. Sorry about those lights on there, guys. Let's go ahead and take a look. All right. So that is the Rambo First Blood Steelbook. And I'm going to show you the Last Blood. I have Last Blood right in the background right now. Let me go ahead and get that out for you. Okay, so we have Last Blood now. So here is Last Blood. This is, for me, this is probably the kind of the, not the best one in the series. Probably my least favorite, but this is still a beautiful steelbook. So I kind of wanted to show you guys. Go. So apparently they released the whole all the movies, the Rambo movies in like a whole package, but I unfortunately wasn't able to get that one. So I had to, I think Walmart released this one and that one, so I was able to buy these two steelbooks. So let's go ahead and take a look here. There's that famous bow. Let me go ahead and remove the slip cover. Look at that baby. Oh wee. That is beautiful. This is Last Blood. Let's go ahead and open this up. Looks like I still have the digital code in there. We got that out of there. So this is what it looks like. Here's the Blu-ray. And here is the 4K. I'll take him out right now as well. There's the 4K, and most 4Ks are region free. Set this on the side for now. And here is the Blu-ray. Set that one on the side and let's take a look. So this one has the bow in it. The previous one, the First Blood, has the knife, and this one has the bow. Let's flip it around. And as you can see, it's basically the whole landscape on this. That is a beautiful steelbook. Alright, let's go ahead and put this back. This was Last Blood. They're both, I mean, they're both great movies. It's just, for me, my favorite movie out of the whole franchise, definitely, it's First Blood. That one, it's just awesome. Because that's where the whole concept starts. Surprisingly, I thought Rambo 2 was pretty good. And Rambo 3 is the one with Afghanistan, when they're in Afghanistan. It was okay. You know, I've rewatched them recently, and I've kind of gotten a little bit more into Rambo Part 2 and Rambo Part 3. I actually did enjoy them. I pulled out my DVDs. I actually have these. I believe I have open DVDs, but it's just this was the only DVD I was able to find. This is one of my sealed ones. So let's take a quick look. Let me just move this one back a little bit. Oops. There we go. So these DVDs actually had a lot of special features in them as well. Look at this. So this is like the special edition DVD one with a bunch of extras on here. It's got there we go, a new documentary we got to win this time with Rambo Phenomenon, brand new interviews with the film's creator, reveals the making of this historic film and how Rambo became a household name, production notes, cast and crew information, theatrical trailer, audio commentary with director George Cosmato. So this one has a lot of additional extras, and I enjoy the extras for the films. It's just kind of lets me look at a lot of stuff you don't know about the film. So it brings a lot of joy to my heart. Again, this is my DVD of First Blood. What is it? Rambo First Blood Part 2. Let's go ahead and take a look at Part 3. Here again, this is the special edition one. This Afghanistan one's pretty cool. I actually really enjoyed it. I watched this one recently as well. I kind of try to watch all the Rambo ones on a yearly basis. And here we go. Interesting fact, actually, this scene right here, he's doing a stick fighting with another gentleman, and that guy who was doing the stick fighting with Sylvester Stallone in the film, he was supposed to play Tong Po in the movie Kickboxer with Jean-Claude Van Damme, but I don't know what happened, but he ended up pulling out, and one of Jean-Claude Van Damme's friends ended up playing Tong Po. Michelle Kesey, I believe is his name. So it's just an interesting fact. That just reminded me right now that I saw him doing stick fighting there. All right, so let's go to special features here. New documentary, Afghanistan, Land in Crisis. An in-depth look at Rambo's fictitious involvement in Afghanistan in light of America's role almost 20 years later. Production notes, cast and crew information, theatrical trailer, audio commentary with director Peter McDonald. So it's got it's remastered in widescreen. Obviously this is a DVD, it's not going to be that great. But it lets you know if you like the movie, and then you could upgrade to the 4Ks, definitely. I'm a little bummed out that I wasn't able to get the steelbooks on these, since this is one of those films that all of the Rambo movies are some of the ones that, I got to see with my dad growing up, and very enjoyable. So I really love these action films. Really happy I was able to get First Blood and Last Blood, but unfortunately I didn't get the other ones, and I'm missing one of them. I'm missing Rambo, just the Rambo one. I remember seeing that one in theaters with my dad as well. That was Stallone's comeback film. I thought he was done since he had gotten older, but when I saw him in that new Rambo one, I think it's just called Rambo, man, he was all buffed out and reminded me of First Blood. It was literally that good. But anyway, here's all the Rambos that I have right now. I actually don't have that Rambo one, but all of the Rambo films, I love watching them. At the end of the day, the 4K Steelbooks, releases of First Blood is everything you could have asked for. It's stunning packaging, incredible pictures, sound quality, and a treasure trove of bonus features as well. This is how you honor a true action classic. Stay sharp out there, collectors. Until next time, keep your steelbooks shiny and your survival skills sharper. One last thing. In honor of my last my last video I did on Guardians of the Galaxy. I do want to give away. I picked this up at the thrift shop for 50% off, so I ended up getting it for $2. This is a Guardian of the Galaxy in Blu-ray, digital HD. So you have a Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray, and Blu-ray digital HD. So there should be a digital code on here. I believe so, and it should still be good. So I want to go ahead and give this to the third person that comments on the video, on this First Blood video. Whatever your comment is, if you comment on it, I will reach out to you and we'll go ahead and get this mailed out to you. All right, guys. Again, this is our, in honor of our last video that we did, Guardian of the Galaxy. So thanks again for watching, and remember, if I don't see you, good morning, good evening, and good night. Click on the next video. You know you want to.